it off a goodie. We got a goodie, man.
Hold it down.
Hold it down, man. Yo, shout out the motherfucking Only Real Battle League, man. We here. We got Loso. We got Press Mafia, man. This was one of the battles I was looking to personally, man. And I'm interested in knowing just how that battle came about. So I'm going to pass the mic to you first, Loso, and then, I mean.
Yeah. Man, I think me and Prez constantly, we just been back and forth on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely.
Too, you know what I'm saying? We've been around like the same, events and stuff like that. So there was always that desire to kind of like, make sure that we compete against each other, and we wanted to make sure it was the right time. I still feel like a 3-round is still available there. You know what I'm saying? Even though we went one round right here, I still think that we go 3. I mean, that's more of a wits thing. You know what I'm saying? When it's a 1 round, you know what I'm saying? We both kind of showing off and boom, boom. Especially if both people go people gonna go ahead and preference on this battle and like this
just
and like
letting
that.
the clip go. You know what I'm saying?
But a 3-rounder though. I mean, you can see what he's doing in the first. I can see what I'm doing. There might be an angle that might got in the second.
Yeah,
or we may even be shifting around. Yeah, it's a bunch of strategy.
Yeah,
where I think me and him will both be able to kind of like get into that battle, get into that bag.
Yeah, and it'll become like one of those gems.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but once the battle got live, what's crazy is, I just had a conversation with somebody. I said, yo, when I dropped that flyer though, I'd have dropped one with Sharon, with this person's like that. But the Prez one on Twitter, I don't know if you seen it. Bro, it got hella love quick.
Yeah,
like people were just like, I don't know what it was, but they just saw Prez and Loso and they were just like, they gravitated towards it. That's why I originally did want to make it 3. But I told him, I said the thing with Prez, and this is me giving him his flowers too, it don't matter where he's at, it don't matter how often he's active. He's just one of the few battlers, bro, that no matter what year it is, we just want to see him cook. We want to, like what we just got right, this vintage Prez. This one of the best Prezes, like, bro. It's just going to be an excitement to go. And I don't care what they say about the battle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, as a fan, I'm standing in front of it, and I'm like, bro, that's, like, this is one of the guys that influenced a whole culture.
A whole bunch of
He's to me, I tell people all the time, Prez is the Joel Santana of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but it's not. But no, don't take that the wrong way.
I get it, though. I get it, though.
Look, there's so many people that Joel's don't influence, and people try to, like, knock it, like, now, like, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. But, bro, the people that know, they know. And I know I'm taking a long time, I just want to make sure I say that. But
definitely.
That's what it was, though. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, though, it was a crazy, crazy battle, bro. Prez did amazing, you know what I'm saying? I was able to get my material off, and we did it, bro.
Yeah, man. Same thing to you, man. How you feel about this battle and just, coming into this battle? How'd you feel about preparing for it, knowing you have Loso coming up?
Stemming off what the bro was talking about, we bumped heads in a few different places, few different events, you know what I'm saying? And it was always a mutual thing, like, yo, one day we gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? And this year I just like, yo, bro, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? And we found the people to put it together, and this is what I needed,
Right.
Because a lot of times, man, I always want to do my best, but in the time that I put in, it seems like certain shit don't get me out of bed, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm about to, you know what I mean? And this was one of those where it was like, I was excited. My round was done 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just never happened before in my life. And I just want to say to my guys, I appreciate you for getting me in that fucking bag.
Yo, and I definitely want to say this
Gangster,
too,
bro.
man. This was the battle for me that I said, hold on. Poe put together Loso and Prez? Hold on, where this even?
They never knew.
We need this. And I ain't gonna lie, I think we might need 3 rounds of this one.
Talk to them.
We gonna need this, man. We gonna have to figure something out, man. But
I can't wait for the people to see this shit.
Let's get a little controversial real quick. Nigga, who won?
Mafia, baby. What are we talking about?
Niggas at the
Mafia, baby.
Bro, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like me, like I said, standing right there and watching Prez kind of, do what Prez do, get the humor in it, but the bars on top of that. Then to me, I'm an angler, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I see a guy who maybe not be known for that, dive into that bag, and he was doing it in a creative, funny, and barring out. To me, that's the writing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan of that. So like, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, I felt like getting my material off. I'm gonna lean towards me or whatnot, but. Bro, like anybody say Prez, bro, I don't care. It's one of them one-rounders that's like, yo, we want to see another round type of joint.
This is definitely the most fun I had performing. I had listening to my opponent rap to me. This whole shit was just fucking fun.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This was definitely, this was one of those fun battles where niggas is just sitting there listening like, oh, wow, oh, hold on. He said, what? Oh, he whacked it. It was one of those, man.
Shout out to the crowd, too. Their attention was on every word, every letter. They was really there.
And Bill Collector for the unnecessary sound effects, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
Boy,
Bill.
it was wild, I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out Bill Collector, man. Bill over there.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those comments, bro. They gonna go crazy.
I know they over there cooking right now, man. But before we get up out of here, man, is there anything last words y'all want to say? Anything y'all might got coming up? People y'all looking to get next to? Yeah. You know, we closing out the end of the year.
Man, just y'all can follow me on Everything Loso. That's Instagram, Twitter. Also, everythingloso.com on the website. Just battled Sharon last night. Watch that. That's gonna drop. Got this Prez one. Got another announcement coming up for Bullpen, and then we got Don Marino in Miami coming up soon. So we working, bro.
Oh.
Okay, you got
so
Don
Florida
Marino
ting, you hear me?
Okay.
Man, you can follow me on everything, Prez Mafia. On Twitter, it's Prez Mafia BX. No spaces, you heard? Instagram, Prez Mafia. Next for me is, I got Hansel, October. 3 rounds on the gates, you heard?
I like that.
Wildin' on the gates, you heard? I'm gonna let the cat out the bag here, you heard? Yeah.
That same bag.
Same bag, yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
I like that right there. Handsome, I think Handsome just battled Dollar Bill tonight in New Orleans.
How
too.
did that go? Please tell me now.
I heard Dollar Bill got crazy. They saying it's debatable online.
I don't know what Dollar Bill is.
You don't know what Dollar Bill is? Oh man.
He got the people right now. He got the people right now. He got the people in the chokehold right
We gonna
now.
have to chop it up, though. So
Definitely.
We get you with the bus up, man. But yeah, man.
And I appreciate y'all for fucking having me. Only the real. Can't wait for me to spin the block. Book Prez, you heard?
Nigga said, book Prez, man. Don't leave him. Come get him. Word, but nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching, paying attention, tapped into the live stream. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Prez. Shout out to Bill. Shout out to Loso.
Woosah.
Shout out to the homie Chef Trez in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to Floss. This nigga's here. Shout out Trey Dennis. We here, man. Shout out my nigga Poe, man. Only the real Battle League, man. We here.
Gangster. Loud.